my channel. If you're new here, my name is Meg, welcome. And if you're returning, then thank you so much for coming back. Before I say anything, I'm just gonna really apologise for this gigantic spot above my lip. I'm just as upset as you are. Anyway, for today's video, I thought I would do a makeup, not tutorial because I don't think I'm good enough at makeup to tell other people how to do it, but it's sort of like a get ready with me, I guess. Me and Barney are going out tonight for some drinks and some dinner just around Arundel where we live. I've already done my hair because I've just done a classic low bun. That's just my go-to hairstyle, to be honest. It's really hot outside today, it's like 26 degrees, so I am actually sweating right now. Anyway, I thought I would show you a simple, glowy makeup look for an evening out when it's hot. So yeah, if you want to see what I'm going to do, then please keep watching. So I have already washed my face and moisturised. For primer, I actually use the Nivea Men Post-Shave Balm. This is actually a really good primer. Like, I don't know what it is about it, but it's just a really good primer. Oh god, that's too much. Too much. Ah. Okay, so I normally just get it like on my hands and apply it all over my face. It makes me look a bit sweaty, to be honest, but to be honest, I am sweating, so it's valid. Another really important thing that I do, because I do wear a lot of liquid lipsticks, is that I prime my lips. I do this with my plumping lip balm, which is from an online brand called Nu Skin, which I'm sure a lot of people have heard of. This does actually work as well. I know that people are always like, oh, that stuff doesn't work, but this genuinely does work. So I just apply this all over my lips. God, that spot is actually ridiculous, isn't it? It's like my skin knew that I was going to film today, so they were like, let's give her a massive spot, shall we? Right, for foundation, I use my all-time favourite foundation, which I have mentioned in a previous video, and it is the Fresh Nude foundation by The Body Shop, and this one's the colour Bora Bora Tier. I think that's how you say it. And then I just apply it with this oval brush by Revolution. So at the minute, I look ridiculous. I'm fully aware. Just looks like I've got a face mask on. So after I've applied it, I then go in and blend it with my damp beauty blender. I have said before that the reason I like this foundation is because it's really light, and you can kind of see what I mean because it hasn't like covered up my blemishes. I will use concealer for that, but it has given me like a base layer on my face which isn't too thick, which I like. For concealer, I actually use another Nu Skin product, and it's this little concealer, and that's in the colour Light. And then to apply it, I just use this flat brush, which I actually got in a brush set that I bought in New Look, so it's not even a high quality makeup brush, but it does the job. So I just do the classic and apply this under my eyes. Again, I don't do like a thick layer, I just do enough to like cover my dark circles, which I seem to have a lot of. And then obviously I will, if I can get any on the brush, I will then obviously go in and cover up any spots that I have. I'd love to be able to say I don't have any spots, but I do, and I can't hide that. The product that I use for my contour changes all the time, but at the moment I'm actually using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Glow Face Illuminator. I actually bought this thinking that it was a liquid lipstick, and then I got it home and it was a highlight. It was a face illuminator. So yeah, I thought it'd be a shame to go to waste. I'll just read the box next time. Anyway, to apply that, I just used a Stiffle brush by Real Technique, and I just literally put like a little dab of it on. So you can see it is quite dark, but for the summer, it's a really nice product to use for contour because it's not too heavy, and also I personally really like dewy looks. I don't like matte looks. So this is really good for that. Oh god, my spots are in the way of my contour. I actually look hilarious right now. I will then go in and blend all of that with my beauty blender again. I don't really have a technique to the way I blend, I just sort of go all over my face. So you can see that my face does look a little bit glowy and shiny, which I do like in some areas of my face, but obviously I don't want it to be everywhere. So I then go in with my MUA loose powder, and I just use this little cheek brush. Oh god, there was still some powder left on that. Yeah, it's just a little cheek brush by Real Technique, and I just apply literally not very much at all, just enough to get rid of any, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is, shininess, I guess. So I just apply it under my eyes where I put the concealer. And then I always put a little bit here as well, because this seems to be the area where I get the most shiny. As I say, I don't really have a technique to doing this. I just do it and it works out, so yeah. Next I'm going to go in with a bronzer. I'm not going to put too much on though, and I'm just going to use the NYX matte bronzer, and that's the colour Deep Tan. And then I'm just going to use a fluffy powder brush by Real Technique to apply that to my cheeks. See, on camera that looks like a lot, but I literally dabbed my brush in. Always put a little bit on my neck as well, just to make myself look a bit less pale. Okay, I'm now going to go in and do my eyebrows, which I know that a lot of girls tend to do their eyebrows before anything else, but I don't know what it is. I personally don't like doing my eyebrows first. I prefer doing them when I've already got a base, if that makes sense. So for my eyebrows, I use this, sorry about the label, but I use this eyebrow palette. I got this from TK Maxx. I don't really know what brand it is. I get a lot of makeup from TK Maxx because they do quite a lot of the big brands, but for cheaper prices. This one, it seems to be called IDC Colour Makeup, which I've never heard of. To apply it, I just use a angled brush, which is also from that New Look collection. I do actually, I don't know whether anyone else does this, but I get my brush wet as well when I do my eyebrows. I don't know why, I just prefer them to have like wet product go on, which sounds so wrong, but we're gonna go with it anyway. So I don't really draw my eyebrows on as such, I sort of just go over what's already there to define them a little bit more. I actually think that doing my eyebrows is one of the most frustrating things ever, because I can never get them even, ever. I know there's that thing where where people are like, eyebrows should be sisters, not twins, but I'm sorry, my eyebrows are not sisters, because if they were girls, they would not give me this much grief. My eyebrows are definitely brothers. Okay, my pillow in the background's just fallen down on its own. Great, I have a ghost. Okay, I've done my eyebrows and I'm now going to move on to eyeshadow. Tonight I am gonna wear like a little baby pink dress, so I'm gonna do some eyeshadow that sort of matches that. Just a little disclaimer now that I haven't practiced this or thought it through at all until right now, so if this goes wrong, please don't blame me because it's not my fault, I'm incompetent. So the eyeshadow palette I'm gonna use is this Dusk Till Dawn Ultraviolet palette by W7. I have quite a few of their palettes and I actually really like them. These are the colours that these are the colours that it comes with, and I think I'm gonna go for like this little trio here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to apply this colour here for my base, and that's called Bearded Dragon, and I'm just gonna use an old Arbonne brush that I have. I know I've already said this, but I feel like I should just reiterate that I am no makeup guru and my makeup skills do not span very far. I am very basic, so please don't be expecting anything amazing here. I'm then going to take another old Arbonne eyeshadow brush that I have and take the pink shimmery colour here, which is called Wilderness. I'm just going to put this like here. Okay, you can't really see that, I need a bit more. So I'm sort of just putting this like in the corner of my eye. Okay, I've changed my mind and I'm gonna be brave and go in with this orange colour here, which is called Gobi. And I'm going to use another New Look brush. This is an eyeshadow brush as well. I'm literally just going to get a tiny bit of it because this one is really pigmented. And then I'm just going to go over what I've already done. So hot, it's ridiculous. So I'm literally just going to take a tiny bit of that under my eye, just on the corner. That's that same orange colour that I've just used in the corner, which now looks like I've done all over my eye. So that's great. I'm then going to go in with this Glam Crystals Dazzling Gel Eyeliner by Collection. Gonna like apply this in the corners of my eyes. You can't really see that from far away, but that's what it looks like. Okay, I'm now going to go on to my highlight. So I'm using this Revolution, which looks like it has loads of fingerprints on it. It's a strobe lighting palette, and it has these three colours in it, which, to be honest, I normally just combine all three. Today I'm just going to go for this pinky one because it matches my dress. And I'm going to use the same brush that I used to put my powder on, because I literally dip this in my powder, so there's not any product left on it. To be honest, I don't really need an awful lot of highlighter because that illuminator that I used for my contour is quite highlighting anyway. Okay, I'm gonna do something weird now. Well, it might not be weird, other people might do it as well. But basically I am going to set my face before I put my mascara on. The reason that I do this is because for so many years I was putting my mascara on and then setting my face, and where I was shutting my eyes to do it, I was always just getting like mascara there, like fall out from it or like smudges from it. So I made the decision to start setting my face before I do my mascara, and honestly it's been a lifesaver. so sorry for anyone that thinks I'm weird. I'm using the e.l.f. Beauty Shield Daily Defense Makeup Mist for my setting spray. I am quite generous with setting spray, so I'm probably about to look just as sweaty as I did before. Oh, you know when you're waiting for that spray to come? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, I literally look drenched. That's hilarious. Just gonna dry myself. I literally look like I've got a monobrow. That's so funny. Okay, so obviously this will dry, but before it does, I'm gonna go in with my mascara. So for mascara, again, I just use the New Skin curling mascara, and I'm a bit savage with my mascara. I sort of just put it all over my eyelashes. I look so sweaty in the middle of my head now. I'm gonna have to put some more powder there in a minute. And then a little bit on the bottom. I don't know if anyone else finds this either, but I find it easier to put mascara on my eyelashes when they're a little bit wet. That's another reason why I like doing it after my setting spray. Just adding a little bit more powder to my face to get rid of that shininess. But I still want to like keep the dewy, highlighted look. For lipstick, I'm just going to be basic and wear a nude lipstick. So it is this Matte Me Up? Yeah, Matte Me Up by Barry M. And that is in the colour Doll. And then I have the matching lip liner as well. Also, I don't tend to overline my lips. Maybe I do a little bit, but not really. To be honest, I probably should overline them just to cover up this huge spot because it doesn't seem to have disappeared. Hopefully the lipstick will distract from it. So at the moment this looks like a lip gloss, but it's a liquid lipstick, so it will mattify in a minute. So this is the finished makeup look, guys. I am going to go ahead and show you my outfit and my jewellery and all that as well. So I'll show you my finished look when I go out. But as far as the makeup goes, that is literally it. That's pretty much the type of makeup that I do every day, minus the eyeshadow. Yeah, it's nothing special, but it works for me, and it's a nice look to have when it's hot outside, because I know it's not nice to have a lot of makeup on your face when it's hot. Hope you all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in my next one.